Hey everybody, what I have for you here today is a video of some of the highlights of the 2014 Canadian International Auto Show that I went to in Toronto. Now, this auto show was absolutely fantastic because it sort of outlined and showed some of the newer cars that would be hitting the market, and it gave you a chance to see the interior of a lot of the cars, the exterior of a lot of the cars, some concept cars, some prototypes, and some things that you would never see when you were simply visiting a dealership. There were a few instances when presenters actually went up on these moving platforms that you see and would outline some of the coolest features of the new cars that would be coming out. And it was definitely great because those are features that you wouldn't really know about if you just went to look at the car. The presenters had videos of the car in action and of those features in action, and it really gave you a chance to sort of get into those cars. And it wasn't too packed. There wasn't a lot of people there, especially because I went first thing in the morning. But when I was leaving, which was sort of about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it was rammed. But it was really cool to see all these cars. Unfortunately, with a lot of the cars that were more luxurious cars, you weren't able to get into them and you weren't able to see them up close. There were borders like this, surrounding them. But there were a lot of cool cars, like I said, that you wouldn't see at a dealership. And the majority of cars, they allowed you to get into them, which was great. I mean, but with the ones that were more luxurious and more expensive, you sort of had to wait in a little bit of a line to get inside of those cars, which kind of sucked. But, what can you do? Everyone wants to go in the luxurious cars, so you have to wait. Just for instance, this Audi R8 over here, you can see that there's sort of a border protecting it. You can't really get to the inside of it, which is unfortunate, but you do get to see the headlights. Like a lot of the headlights were on, like on this TLX right over here, which is pretty cool because if you go to a dealership, you won't see the headlights on, the fog lights on. You won't get a chance to see what they look like in the showroom. Whereas with the auto show, they kind of outline the coolest features of the cars. And with that Audi R8 that you saw previously, and with this Nissan right here, you can see that the headlights and the fog lights are really, really cool. So, they allow you to see the coolest features. And if those are the headlights, then hey, they have to have them turned on. Overall, it was a fantastic experience, and I definitely know that I will be going to the other Canadian International Auto Shows in the future, and you can bet that I will be making videos of all of the coolest cars that I see at those shows, and I will be posting them to this YouTube channel. So you should definitely keep your eyes peeled on this channel, and hopefully in the future you will get those videos of the future auto shows that I visit. Overall though, like I said, I would highly recommend that everyone goes to the Canadian International Auto Show, or at least everyone that can goes, because it was a great experience. I got to see a ton of new cars in an interesting way that I wouldn't be able to see them in the showroom. So it was a great experience, and I truly highly recommend that everyone that can goes. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.